All right, y'all. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I am Senior Sales Director LaShawna Owens. And first of all, if you are watching this in Fly Nation Facebook group, go ahead and type something in the chat, y'all. You know what? I won't be able to see it if you type it in the chat. If you're on YouTube, type it in the chat. Now that I will be able to see. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to share this link with y'all. If I can get to it, I'm going to share this link. Well, I won't be able to do it. All right. So we're going to make this really quick. I hope y'all are really loving this format. This is our Monday Night Live. We're doing this stream. And we're going to be doing this at 8:30 on Monday. This is super quick, just to give you a quick update. It's March Madness, y'all. It is the second day of March. And I mean, the shenanigans have already hit us. So many things that Mary Kay has thrown at us. And so first off, I'm going to show you, what do I want to show you first? I'm going to show you here's our calendar. Now, I know this is small and you can't see everything, so let me just make some things really clear. We are going into a super scheduled Fly Nation family. That way, new consultants and regular consultants and directors alike, we all know what is happening, what's coming up, what we need to do to keep moving forward. There are a lot of opportunities here for you to plug in. There are a lot of opportunities for you to, oh, that's not working. It's not going in there. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Is it in there? All right. I don't know. Okay. All right. So sorry about that. All right. So this is the March calendar. We have a lot of opportunities for you to plug into: parties, virtual and in person, new consultant training, refresh. We call that the new consultant level up. So, okay, let me just back up. Let me back up. Sundays. We are starting off Sundays with a Glam and Glow makeover. Glam and Glow. Our Glam and Glow beauty sesh is going to be at 6 p.m. Central Time, and that is on Sundays. Notice it's every Sunday. Glam and Glow at 6 p.m. Central, and it's on Facebook. So we're gonna stream that right into the Glam and Glow beauty lounge, where you can invite your customers to go in there, and y'all can watch 30 minutes on some new techniques, some new products that have dropped, anything Glam and Glow related. We're doing some skincare, some beauty. All that is going to be in the Glam and Glow Facebook lounge. So add your consultant, if you're a team leader, and add your guest in there so that we can blow up the spot and always have a good time. That's on Sundays at 6, so you can plug in right after church, after you eat. Or if you're cooking, then cook first, jump on here, and then you can eat and chill out with the family and watch your favorite appointment television. That's on Sunday. On Monday, y'all know Monday is Monday Night Live. So we may not be meeting in person, but we can still have a really good time. So on at 7 p.m. Central, we meet for 15 minutes with a brand new consultant, and we give them an update on how to set up and have a successful new consultant debut, which is on Thursday. I'm getting to there in a second. That's a 15-minute call. It's on Zoom. So if you're brand new, or if you have a brand new consultant, the only job that they have is to get on that new consultant link up at 7 p.m. Central on Monday. Now at 7:30, we do the new consultant level up. So like today, I trained on how to set up your My Shop and your Stripe account. So let me just put a plug in right here. If you've not done this yet, the first thing you need to do is go to your profile under intouch.com. On your Mary Kay In Touch page, you set up your profile at the top right corner. It has a place for your face. If you don't already have a picture there, click on that and do My Account. The first thing you need to do is add a social security number. You find that in the profile. Once you add your social security number, you're going to have to verify that it's you inputting a social security number and give it about a day or two to refresh, reset, and connect to the Stripe account and to your My Shop account. Okay, so we won't be able to proceed until your social is in your profile. Okay, and if it's not, you can add it. If you're not sure, just go and check. Top right corner, as soon as you log into Mary Kay In Touch, get with your recruiter. She can show you how to get to the page if you've not done that. Okay. So that's what we learned today. And then, of course, we're moving this to 8:30. So we have a little bit more time to do the Monday Night Live. Me and the directors will be streaming right here in the group or on YouTube. Okay. So that is on Mondays. Tuesday, it's a free day. You can use that to book appointments. You can have a party in your home. You can go out on a date with your husband if you want to, or if you just want to relax. Maybe you're off that day for Mary Kay. Whatever you want to do. Wednesdays, we have the pearl parties. Okay, y'all. So y'all can have your guests, your prospects call into the Zoom, the Fly Nation Zoom at 6:30 p.m. And we'll just give them it's like a Q&A. They can ask anything they want about the Mary Kay opportunity. They can win some free product just from asking questions, and you may have a new team member. So that is on Wednesdays. Okay. And that's at 6:30, y'all. This is a 30-minute appointment. On Thursday, you have the new consultant debut. That's at 6:15. 30-minute appointment. And I'm telling you, I'm doing skincare education, and then I do a quick dash out the door look using my favorite 7 or 8 products. And we're done. I help the new consultants close out their guests, and then they have an order in the system on Friday. That's the goal. Have an order in the system on Friday. It doesn't take all day. Let's get it. You have product on hand, get what you need, get your guests what they need, and now you're a qualified consultant. Oh my God. Oh God. What a thought. That's on Thursday. Right after the new consultants have their debut at 6:15, we do a Friday Night Eve. That is a pamper party. It's on Facebook, and you can have your people join the Glam and Glow group right then and there. We're going to be talking all things skincare and getting your face ready for bed. So that's a Friday Eve pajama party in the Facebook in the Glam and Glow group. Okay. So, and then on Saturday, what we got for you is the Glam and Glow at the Glam and Glow actual studio. At 2 p.m., you can bring live guests where we can pamper them. They get free coffee and snacks. And it's pretty much on repeat throughout the month. There are some changes because this month is career conference. And this year it is in Allen, Texas on the 27th and 28th. And I do want to give a shout out to some consultants, brand new consultants who are already registered for career, not already because registration is over. So congratulations to Wendy Brew. She's a brand new Great Start qualified consultant. She is registered for career conference. She trusted her director. I told her to go. She said, yes, ma'am, I got you. And then also Portia Norwood, they're going to be going together to Allen, Texas. Y'all, this is my very first event. I was brand new. The career conference was I was living in Omaha at the time. And career conference was it wasn't in St. Louis. It was in Kansas City, which is 3 hours away. It's a 3-hour drive. And I got in the car, drove by myself, and I must have stayed. Maybe my director had me stay with somebody. I had no idea who I stayed with, strangers. And it was great. And at Mary Kay events, if you guys didn't know this, you can win prizes. So they do random prizes. They call it the Give It Away. They play the, Red Hot Chili Pepper song, give it away, give it away, give it away now. And everybody's always so excited. They've been doing this for years. And then they blast your name and your consultant ID on the screen. So you better learn your social, your not your social, but your consultant ID, because they're going to blast it on the screen. You run to the front and you grab whatever sometimes it's designer bags, some glasses, maybe a nice poncho, a scarf. Or when I was brand new, I won. They called my name, Lashana Owens. Lashana Zitar. I wasn't even an Owens yet. And it was do y'all remember this? It was a DVD player. Something y'all ain't never even heard of. It was a DVD player, is what I won. It was, hot thing back then. So I was so excited. Nobody even uses that now. And then I also won something recently. There was a career conference in Woodlands, and it was a designer spring pouch that I won. And I cut the fool in the aisle. Do you hear me? Because anytime they call your name for something free, and they only call, like, out of an arena of thousands, they only call like maybe 9 people, maybe 9, to go up there and grab what it is. But they do it a few times throughout the thing. It's so exciting. So I'm so proud of Wendy Bruce and Portia Norwood going to Allen, Texas. I also want to give a shout out to Tanae Edison. She and I will be attending the Anaheim, California Career Conference. So shout out to you. And I will be working with her and her team and her customers while we're out there making the most. I told her, work me, girl. Book me up. I want to see 20, 30, 40 people in one day. Okay. And Wendy just happens to be from that area too. So I'm going to link up with some of her family and friends. And so it's going to be a whole party, y'all. And I have a really good customer. I got to ship her product off tomorrow. She's one of my best customers, and she lives out in the area too. So I'm excited to go out to California. So shout out to Tanae and Wendy and Portia for getting registered, for trusting me, for trusting Mary Kay, y'all. You want to go to company events. They only do 4 events a year. And Career Conference was my very first Mary Kay event. It makes a difference. So there's Career Conference in the spring to help you get to that seminar goal. Then, of course, the year culminates with seminar in July, and it launches the new year in July. So we're going actually in August this year, and it's up in Fort Worth. So plan your schedule, dot it on your calendar. There's also Fall Advance that we do with our national sales director who lives in Houston. So most of our events are in, this year we went, I forgot the name of the place, but somewhere in the Houston area. So that's in November, late October, November. And then in January, there is January Jumpstart. So they're strategically, every few months or so to help give you the nudge that you need to keep moving forward. Don't miss an event. Okay, couple things that I do want to share with you guys is a challenge that Mary Kay is doing. And this is the My Shop Challenge. So it kind of goes along with what I was saying earlier. Our training was for My Shop. Everybody in here has a My Shop. Everybody. I don't care if you're new, if you're old, you're seasoned, whatever it is, you have a My Shop. Now, whether or not you have it set up is going to have to be a question that you answer, because why not have it set up? You're wasting your money and your time and the opportunity that's been afforded you. It doesn't cost you anything extra, just a couple minutes of your time to go on and get it set up. Like I mentioned earlier, you want to make sure that your social security number is entered into the profile portion of Mary Kay InTouch. Once you have that, the systems can connect and they can verify that you are who you say you are, and for tax purposes and all that stuff, because they're going to be paying you directly into your account. So they want to make sure that you are who you say you are and that your accounts line up, etc. So how this challenge works, look at that cute jacket. Would you believe that all us directors have this very same jacket? We wore this to leadership, which was in Nashville. So it very much went with the country theme. And it very much will go with the theme when you go to seminar at Fort Worth. How awesome would that be for you to take that jacket and wear it at Fort Worth? And we'll have ours on too, because this is exciting. This challenge is a month-long challenge all through March, and it's based on your retail sales to your My Shop. So once you get that set up, the top 10 independent beauty consultants per seminar, and there's 3 different seminar. Mary Kay is broken up into 3 different sections with thousands of people in each one. So 10 consultants out of each one of those 3, 10 directors out of each one of those 3 that has the highest amount of retail sales going directly to their My Shop is going to get this jacket. It's a beaded jacket. It's like a pearl beaded jacket. And this one has Mary Kay branded on the back. Ours has something branded on the back too. It has Empire Rising because we're building a national area. But wouldn't that be amazing if you won this? And everybody knows that it came from Mary Kay. So if you want the bragging rights, that means you got to get your My Shop set up. You got to get the word out. Let people know that you are in business and that your store is open 24/7 and they don't have to live in your area. They can be anywhere. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I want to see who is ready to win. Who is ready to beat that challenge. Now, here is another challenge, and this is the IPA challenge. This is I remember IPA is income producing activities. It's March, so we got a clover leaf there. There are at least, I believe there's 30 different items that you could achieve. 30 different activities that you can knock out, that you can color in this month, you can accomplish this month. And I know this is tight. I know this is tight. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Ooh. I don't know if I made this bigger for you or just for me. I did not know I could do this. Oh my God, this is so impressive. Okay, child, I love this. So, 2 bookings for the week. Maybe have a guest for Glam and Glow, attend a meeting, attend area night, have a guest on Pearl Girls on the Pearl Call on Wednesday nights at 6:30. They have some more attend unit meetings. So our Monday meetings, they count. All 3 of those will count. If you're a new consultant or a regular consultant, they all count. Have a guest on for the Glam and Glow beauty sessions. Move up the career path. Have a $100 day. Sell 3 of my new favorite products, the hydrating cream mask. Have 2 bookings for the week. Have a coaching call with your director. Place a $300 wholesale order. How many of these can you complete? Because when you do 20, let me back up. When you do 10, oh no, we don't have anything for 10. We took it off. Okay, so you got to get to 20. When you get to 10, I will put your name in a drawing for a fabulous prize. When you get to 10, your name will go in a drawing for a fabulous prize when you do 10. And when you do 20, you're going to earn the Fly Nation t-shirt. And when you do 30, you'll earn the gold glitter wallet. So 20 gets you the t-shirt, 30 gets you the wallet, and then double prizes this month. Earn the Fly Nation t-shirt and the gold glitter wallet. Oh, I love it. When you do all 30. And I got to think of something else that I can give you to do. So I'm excited about that. I hope you guys are too. Okay. So here's the flyer for the Pearl Call. Remember, this is on Wednesdays, not Thursday at 6:30. So we'll send that out. If you are a new consultant, we have the debut for you. And so that's on Thursdays. And I want to recognize our other new consultants because they did their debut last week. And so shout out to Wendy. She is now a Ready Set Sale achiever. She earned her product bonuses, and if I'm not mistaken, I think she opened open for business. I think that's the bundle that she chose. And then I also want to recognize Portia Norwood. She is also a Ready Set Sale achiever. She chose the I want to say you chose the miracle set. Maybe she did open for business as well. No, Wendy chose the miracle set. I don't know, child. I think they went back and forth. Okay. So this is I think this is pretty much it. There is something. Oh, it's double credit. How can I forget that? It's double credit month, y'all. I didn't upload my flyer, but it is double credit month. And what does that mean for you? It's not double credit month, but well, I can't say every, we wait with bated breath to see if Mary Kay is going to drop the gift that it just gave us on the 1st of March. And it is double credit. Double credit for sales is March 1st through March 15th. March 1st through March 15th is double credit for sales. That means that any retail amount that you order through the company, any retail amount. So say you ordered $1,000 in retail from Mary Kay. $1,000 retail is actually going to get you $2,000 retail. So for the same amount that you spent to get $1,000 retail, they're going to reward you with $2,000 because they're giving you double credit. So what does that mean? That means your order that you place may be $500. Remember, because we get 50% off or up to 50% off. So my $500 order is normally counting for $1,000. But for this month only, from the 1st through the 15th, it counts for $2,000. Yo, 2,000. So you max out with, I believe it's 2,000. I need to look at it again. Is it 500 or 2,000? I need to check. I'm going to get that solid. And the other thing is they're doing double credit for recruiting. So if you team build and you add 6 people to your team, those 6 people will now actually count as 12 toward your B. You don't have to have them Great Star qualified just yet. They could just be in the system, and then you have the next 4 months to work with them to become qualified consultants. Y'all, so I'm encouraging everybody to go out and get you a medal +1. Get you a medal +1. That's 6 people. Oh my goodness. So I have something very special that I'm going to share with you guys too. And that flyer is coming later. But when you max out both, you are getting a Mary Kay Weekender bag from me. When you max out both, that means you have to have sales already maxed out by by March 15th. And then max out with 6 on your team, 6 new on your team by the end of the month. And that Weekender bag is yours. Just imagine the growth that you'll have in your business. So I'm excited about that. Double credit month. I'm excited about you boosting your My Shop sales. I'm excited for all the things, taking advantage of the Pearl calls, the IPA tracker. Print that off and put on your refrigerator. Let's get this done. All right, you guys, I am out. I've talked long enough, 24 minutes. And it's not even going into the group. So I'll talk to you guys later.